gone into manual mode. We're gonna flatten the throttle. Okay, she wants to go sideways. Have a listen! Oh mate, she sounds sick. Right, so we're going to start off by a little walk around. You can see it is a 2019 AMG GTR. Once upon a time, this was the creme de la creme when it came to AMG Mercedes. You've now got the AMG GTR Pro, you've got the AMG 1. This car was introduced in 2018, £145,000 when new. On the used market, they're now anything from 105 to 130 for a decent specs one. As I say, it's a GTR, so it's got the flared arches, it's track focused. This is a car you'd buy instead of like a Porsche GT3 RS, maybe an R8 V10 Plus, maybe even a BMW M8. Very capable, 7-minute, 10-second Nürburgring lap time. It's rear-wheel drive, it's got rear-wheel steering. You can see it's got the lightweight forged staggered wheels, 19 inches up front, 20 inches on the rear. They're 12 inches wide, by the way, on the rear. You can imagine tyres are going to be pretty expensive. We've got 390mm discs with 6-pot calipers up front, 2 pots on the rear, so braking performance is ridiculous. 2-piece floating. I think there was a ceramic option on this car as well. All about, as I say, aerodynamics. It's got an active splitter. It's got the Panamericana grille, the tear-shaped headlights, LED daytime running. The mirrors are specifically designed to help with wind resistance, to just help it slip through the air that bit better. Carbon fiber roof helps the lower center of gravity. LED rear tail lights, the built-in diffuser. You can see it's got the quad exhaust setup as well, so you've got the 2 in the center and 1 on each side. Apparently this spoiler's active as well. I'm not sure if this is like a fixed option. I don't see where it can be active, but apparently that's what it says. Quickly show the interior. So you've got the buckets. These are Recaro pole positions. Optional extras, Alcantara, surrounding leather. You've got the AMG embossed into the headrests. You've got this tunnel separating the passenger and the driver. 7-speed dual clutch transmission. You've got the same engine from the AMG C63S or the E63S. You've got the AMG traction control with 9 different settings. And then what is it? The AMG Drive Select. So you can change from comfort, sport. It basically messes with the suspension, the throttle, the power. You've got the infotainment system, loads of carbon fiber, Burmeister audio, so sound's gonna be sick. Flat bottom steering wheel, Alcantara, gloss black features, carbon fiber, and you've got the AMG kick plates, which are illuminated as well. Really, really special cars. Anyway, let's jump out and I'm gonna show you what she's like.
Can't slow me down like speed humps. No. Keep up when I speed up. See your future, that's my past. Yeah. See the smoke when I drive past. Yeah. Fast lane, living life.
Trust me, this car is sick. Literally, this is the Batmobile, people. AMG GTR, I don't care. It's definitely like 720S levels. It is, yeah, man. In my opinion, it's a proper flipping supercar, man. She's fast as well. You've got hydraulic steering as well. There's no electric steering, guys. It's proper weighty. Like, you can feel the road, man. It's a pure driving car. Yes, a little bit heavy, 1,630 kilos. It's not the lightest, but Mercedes have done what they can to make it as light as possible. Loads of carbon fiber, aluminium parts. Got this 9-stage traction control, so I can choose how much assistance I want from the traction itself. We're not going to be turning it off today. As I say, someone's going to be winning this literally Sunday, probably tomorrow, depending on when you're watching it. But the driving precision is unreal. This is for drivers. So yeah, we've got the AMG Drive Select. We're gonna slap it. Okay, we're gonna race. I was gonna go Sport Plus, but now you can hear the exhaust. Auto revving, it's gone into manual mode. We're gonna flatten the throttle. Okay, she wants to go sideways. Have a listen! Oh mate, she sounds sick. Not over the top, you know, I'm so used to decatted. Look at it, my God, the way it revs out. Man, it inspires so much confidence. It is flat as can be, like there's no movement. And as you get up the RPM, you really feel the turbos as well. Yeah, I mean, it's very like smooth, like naturally aspirated almost. But as you get to the top of the RPM, man, it does feel like it's just a tiny bit of movement, but man, you can feel the weight. As I say, hydraulic steering, so Oh, it moves. I don't know if I mentioned 577 brake horsepower, 520-ish foot-pounds of torque. Let's wind the window down. Second gear. Brakes, 6-spot calipers. We're looking up. The gear shifts are instant. We've got a proper dual clutch transmission. None of this automatic torque converters. I think it's the MCT that the E63 and the C63 may have. Wet clutches. This is a proper pre-selected clutches for each row of gears. And yeah, this is a proper supercar experience. It's got everything you could ever want from a supercar. First gear, instant shifts. We're in race mode. Look at that. I don't even know if we've got ABS. Down to first gear, because why not? I can feel traction. Wow, fast car, guys. 0 to 60, 3.5 seconds. Not the fastest quarter mile time, 11.4 seconds, but what do you expect? It's rear-wheel drive. And I'm not going to lie to you, Mercedes have one of the best traction control systems in any car. M cars, right, when you sort of leave traction on, it interferes too much. It doesn't enable you to actually put the power down. It just kind of robs the power and then it gives it you back. Whereas Mercedes, they've got a way of filtering the power through. So like, I'm just going to show you, like, I mean, even doing a launch control, we're doing a launch on a BEM right now, but what you'll notice is it enables us to travel forward. It doesn't just chop the power. It's like it limits the horsepower and still lets us just progressively travel forward. So look, see, look, we're going forward, guys, look, rear wheel steering, so it's just, you know, it's none of that hooligan typical AMG shit. She is bad. As I say, it's got a top speed, 198 miles per hour. Wow, the shift is so noticeable. He really thumps you in the back. It's so annoying. These new BMs, and that's why I was even rating the RS3 the other day. They've still got a flipping 7-speed dual clutch transmission, whereas, you know, most of these cars like BM, they're trying to be smart, technical, but that is the massive fail with my M4. I've not even driven my car and showed you lot what it's like yet. It's completely night and day from before, but the fail with that car is it feels too ordinary with the ZF gearbox. The shifts are too soft. The way that it changes gears, it's just like a, I feel like I'm driving a bloody M140. No disrespect to the M140, but I paid 70 grand for the car, do you know what I mean? Anyway, down to third, and this is a very fast car. Think about it. What the C63, 17, maybe 1800 kilos. You know, the E63 is going to be 2 tons. You got the same engine, same horsepower in a car that's 1600 kilos. Jesus, spun up then. What a car. Fucking hell. I'll just gas that. I can go burn about in an AMG Gtr. Saying as well, you got to be careful. As in, like, it's very wide. You don't know where the end of the bumper is. Every time I look, I'm nearly hitting something. Like, you know, if I'm driving slow trying to get into a gap, it's a very wide car. It's comfortable. We've got the bucket seats. They're not electric or anything, completely manual, but perfection when it comes to driving position. I was considering these seats in my M4 and then I thought, I can't do that to an M4 surely, but I think definitely I will be doing this to my M4. Now I'm gonna get rid of them big ass M4 seats. Batmobile and that. Fucking hell, lads. Yeah, if I was sideways Sid now, I'd be like, yeah, right, I'm gonna put in traction control 9. No, we're not gonna do that, mate. Wow. The stability is crazy. I'm not sure if it's actually the fact that it's a heavy car, which is making it feel stable as well. It doesn't feel light from the wheel. Yeah, we've got Pirelli P0s. You know, these tyres, they only work once you got heat into them. So set of Michelins, some Cup 2s maybe on a track day. This is going to be a weapon. 7 minute 10 seconds. That's like, yeah, that's ridiculous. I know a lot of people not interested in Nürburgring tyres. I love to know the capability of what I'm driving. This drives nothing like any ordinary Mercedes, man. Winds up, boy. Yes. Anyway, I think that's enough. I don't know what else to say. Somebody will be winning it Sunday 10 p.m. for 89p, believe it or not. There is a cash out turnover of £80,000. So you guys decide what you want to do. Do you want 80 grand or the AMG GTR? I think that's it, lads. lfgames.com, 89p, and she could be yours. So yeah, I'll see you soon.